Hello and welcome to Caravan Salon 2020 and I've got here vans from Adria. As you see, meet the new generation Coral Matrix Adora. But what I'm interested in showing you above all here, this Matrix, but this is the only examples at Caravan Salon 2020 of the new Indus system from Thetford. Now, I've already produced a video of that. I think I did that in June of 2020. And okay, we'll have a look at this. This van here, Matrix Supreme 670 SL on a Fiat Multijet. It's going to Fiat Ducato Multijet, sorry, 93,046 euros and 26 cents. You wouldn't want to forget the 26 cents. And at least the dealer won't. You might, but the dealer won't. Let's have a look at it. 200 kilos in the bed. Up there. I'll give you some more details actually. I know. So excited about seeing this new toilet system. Now, the Indus system, the idea behind it is to reuse the wastewater. Things like for the toilet and other things. It comes with all sorts of cartridges which need to be used, and they say it can extend the length of the time you're off grid. And the thing is this, as I often say in videos, what you get from me is cosmetics, and that's it, because you can't get inside the van. Sometimes I do try. I mean, I did go with Alco and I show you how things were made, and I've done that another time, but that's it really. That's it. That's all you're going to see in this video of the Indus system. I'll even lift the toilet. Let's hope that nobody's used it. Yeah, good. It has been known for people to use the toilets at these events. Pretty disgusting really, amongst many other things that goes on. I'll have to do an entire video on that subject. So this is the only vehicle showing it, and unless you can actually get into it, you need to see how it's working in the chassis under the floorboards, let's say. So that's it. So first video showing it, not quite in action, but showing it what it looks like in a van. And Adria was not the first van. It was put into a Bürstner Elegance, and that happened as early as June 2020, sorry. Whether or not it'll catch on, you know, I can't say. Thetford isn't at this event, nor is, for example, Dometic. And which, I mean, I perfectly understand the reasons why they wouldn't want to come here. Right, so I've really sort of talked about the toilet system, because that incidentally, when they did a conference on this vehicle, that was what they highlighted, so it's not just me. You've got aircon, double floor, as you'd expect at this price range. This is, I would have to say, a rather modern looking range. For those of you who want one of these, another, you've got one. Great looking piece of kit, and there's a stack of space around the table. And we'll have a look under the floor as well. Water tank, best place for it. I'll have a look under here as well. No, it's a cubby hole. Oh, we're not supposed to touch the table. Okay, I'll try not to touch it. there's all sorts of these hygiene regulations here, but let's be quite clear, without the hygiene regulations there would be no event. So one or two people have sort of complained, oh, they're telling me to wear the mask when I'm sitting down, I've got no one around me and all the rest of it. Or this thing about putting the sanitizer on all the time. But, you know, none of that, we wouldn't have been here. So, I'm trying to discipline myself to open doors with my left hand, which then goes into the sanitizer as soon as I see one. I don't suppose it does your hands much good to be constantly sanitized, but that's the way it goes. Right, so here we have the cassettes. I think that was the word that Thetford used for the Indus. We've got these things which go in, and they need replacing every, well, it depends how much you use it, I suppose, but they said if you're using two weeks to 1 month maybe, you've got your a normal what do you call it, this toilet fluid that you put into a van here, and so this for the grey water and that for the black, and the grey water gets circulated around the black. I'll show you, sorry, I don't have to show you that, I'll leave you a link to the video below showing how this whole thing works. My own feeling on the Indus is that it's thinking outside the box, but I don't think it's going to catch on. I think it's too complicated. I think it's solving a problem that doesn't really exist. Although I do appreciate maybe in the high-end vans people would be more keen on it. I've got a better example of how the whole thing's going to work here. But as I take you around the outside of the van, do you see something which is missing? This is what is used now. See, it's the hose. You put the hose into the black point, your drain or whatever, and instead of the cassette, that is what is being used. Anyway, it can't be retrofitted, and okay. Has to be built into new ones. I mean, to retrofit, you'd have to sort of really rip the van to bits. It's sort of using the I don't know, it's like putting a central heating in or something like that at home. You'll have a look at this van and say, well, while we're here, this is the Coral. This thing here, Coral Plus, I should say, 670 euros, 71,500 euros, or to be precise, 71,521.31. Oh, a nice shower head. I do appreciate domestic drain plugs. And oh, there's my gimbal coming into range. I I do also very much appreciate light like that coming in. Notice how they've actually fitted this into the curvature of the roof. That's something I appreciate. I don't understand why it's curved though. Normally you do that to put a spare bed in. Oh, somebody's birthday. 9th of September. Either that or they're washing their hands whilst sanitising them. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you found that interesting, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe.